Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats. All right, guys, we are in the midst of chili week here on 5 Minute Eats. We are doing canned chilies with beans, and today we have one that has interesting packaging. It is the Chili Man chili with beans, and that's all they wrote. Like, it is a very plain package, and all of his chilies look like this. Black label, big gold kind of medallion here, and then up at the top it just tells you what kind of chili it is. Now it says two-time world champion. Now here's the interesting part. The Chili Man has not won since the 70s, so I don't know if I would be bragging about that.
There's a lot of interesting things about it.
There is. And he is the only man, according to the can, that has ever won 2 world championship chili cook-offs. So I guess he gets to brag about it, but it would be nice if he had won more recently.
And what's also interesting is this company is actually from a state. When you think of chili, it's a state you think of all the time.
100%. It is Minnesota.
Yeah, so that's where I'm sure all the chili champions are from.
Yes, exactly.
So this is going to be interesting. $1.99 for this. It's a good portion, but it is, I would say, more pricey than some of the other ones it's competing against this week.
Yes, exactly. It is definitely on the higher end of them. And I will also say that this was the least appetizing looking whenever I opened up the can.
As long as it's, you know, a 2-time champ kind of taste.
Yeah.
It's all that matters.
Exactly.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
This is fairly thick seeming as well. Let's try it out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, we'd buy it again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a big thumbs down. So there's a lot of things wrong with this, but the main issue with this is that this has a lot of beans in it. So when you're eating this, you can't really enjoy the soup, I guess you could call it, the actual chili, because there's just too much beans in it. I feel like the soup is drowning in beans. So when you're eating it, it's just a big mouthful of beans. I don't like it. Also, there's something in here that I don't like, some ingredient that just turns me off. I don't know what it is. Now I understand why it hasn't won since like 1970, because people probably realize, hey, if we just put half the amount of beans, we can probably beat this guy. Thumbs down.
Wow. Well, I was beginning to wonder if we were going to have a week where we just swept it all with thumbs up, but clearly the Chili Man has stopped us in our tracks. This is a thumbs down. This is by far, without hesitation, the worst chili I have ever tasted in my whole life. This sucks. It is bad. This is a travesty. This is a crime against chili. This is garbage. This is hot garbage. There's so many things wrong with this, and I'm just so shocked that you said that there was too many beans to enjoy the soup part of it, because I don't think that you could ever enjoy the soup part of this. This is gross, and here's the problem with it. I actually did not mind the amount of beans in here. I minded the actual soup base of it because it looks grainy whenever you look at it. And now that I've tasted it, I feel like the reason is it seems like they took a whole bunch of the chili spices, like chili powder and garlic powder and onion and all that stuff, and just threw it in there with like some cornstarch and water just to thicken it up. And it's not really like melded together. Yeah. It's not really like, it's almost like it's just raw chili, you know, like chili that hasn't been like baked and simmered, you know, and allowed to like come together over hours and hours. This is gross. It's really gross. Like, who's eating this? I'm really ticked off now.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.